Anna sat on her bed, staring out the window at the fading light of day. The sky was painted with hues of orange and pink, but all she felt was a heavy gray cloud hanging over her heart. It had been 6 months since her best friend, Mia, moved away to another city. 6 long months filled with silence and longing. They had shared everything, laughter, dreams, and even their fears. Now it felt like a part of her was missing. Every day, Anna picked up her phone, hoping to hear Mia's voice. She would scroll through their old messages, laughing at the silly memes they used to share. But each time she saw the last message from Mia, I miss you, Anna. Let's FaceTime soon. A wave of sadness washed over her. It felt impossible to reach out, as if a vast ocean separated them, making her feel small and insignificant. Anna remembered the times they spent together. They would go to the park, sit on swings, and talk for hours about everything and nothing. Mia always knew how to make her smile, even on the darkest days. Now, those memories felt like a distant dream, and Anna couldn't shake the feeling of loneliness that wrapped around her like a thick blanket. One afternoon, Anna decided to take a walk to the park. The familiar path felt different without Mia by her side. She walked slowly, her thoughts consumed by memories. As she reached the swings, she hesitated, feeling a pang of nostalgia. She sat down, the creaking sound of the swing echoing in the empty park. It was quiet, too quiet, and the absence of Mia felt overwhelming. As she pushed herself back and forth, she closed her eyes and imagined Mia sitting next to her, swinging high, laughing and shouting, "Look at me. I'm flying." Anna could almost hear her voice, but it was only a whisper in the wind. Tears streamed down her cheeks as she thought about how much she missed her friend. Why is it so hard? She whispered to herself. She wanted to reach out, to tell Mia how much she missed her, but the fear of being ignored held her back. What if Mia was too busy? What if she had found new friends and didn't think about Anna anymore? The thought made her heart ache. After spending some time at the park, Anna returned home, feeling even more exhausted. She plopped onto her bed, scrolling through her phone again. She opened their last video call, where they had laughed until their stomachs hurt. "You're my best friend, Anna. No matter what happens, I'll always be here for you," Mia had said, her eyes sparkling with sincerity. Anna clutched her pillow, wishing she could hear those words again. But the distance felt insurmountable. It was like being surrounded by a thick fog, filled with uncertainty and fear. She wanted to reach out, but each time she thought about texting Mia, doubt crept in, whispering that her friend had moved on. That night, Anna lay awake, staring at the ceiling, her mind racing. She wanted to feel brave, to take the leap and connect with Mia again. But she felt paralyzed by her sadness. What if I'm not important anymore? She thought. What if she doesn't want to talk to me? Just then, her phone buzzed beside her. Anna's heart raced as she reached for it. It was a notification from Mia's social media, a photo of her new city, the bright lights illuminating the night. Anna's heart sank. It was beautiful, and Mia looked happy. But it also made her feel distant, like a shadow in Mia's life. Taking a deep breath, Anna opened her messages. She began typing, her fingers trembling with anticipation. "Hey, Mia. I miss you so much. How are you?" She stared at the message, hesitating. Would it be too much? Would it seem desperate? She bit her lip, her mind swirling with doubt. But then she remembered Mia's laughter, her warmth, and the bond they shared. With a surge of courage, she hit send. The message was out there, floating in the digital space, and all she could do was wait. Time passed slowly, each minute feeling like an hour. Anna's heart raced as she thought about what Mia might say. What if she didn't reply? What if she was too busy with her new life? Just as despair started to creep in, her phone buzzed again. Her heart leaped as she saw Mia's name light up the screen. "Anna, I miss you too. Let's FaceTime tomorrow." Tears of relief filled Anna's eyes. The connection was still there. And suddenly, the fog that surrounded her began to lift. She felt a spark of hope ignite within her. Maybe it wasn't too late. Maybe they could bridge the distance together. The next day, Anna sat in front of her computer, her heart pounding, with excitement and nerves. When Mia's face appeared on the screen, it was like a warm hug from afar. "Anna, it's so good to see you." Mia beamed, her eyes shining with joy as they talked. The distance that had once felt like an insurmountable wall began to fade. They shared stories, laughed, and reminisced about their favorite memories. Anna realized that despite the miles between them, their friendship remained strong. They could still support each other, even from afar. "Thank you for reaching out," Mia said, her voice softening. "I was worried you were upset with me for moving. I miss you every day." Anna felt a wave of warmth wash over her. "I thought you had forgotten about me," she admitted, feeling vulnerable but safe in Mia's presence. "I could never forget you," Mia replied. "You're my best friend. We'll always find a way to be together." As the conversation continued, Anna felt a renewed sense of hope. She realized that even though their circumstances had changed, their bond was unbreakable. They made plans to video chat regularly, to send each other pictures, and to share their lives, no matter the distance. That day, Anna learned something important. Even when feeling exhausted and surrounded by sadness, reaching out could bring light back into her life. And as she whispered to herself, "You're not alone," she understood that hope and connection could conquer any distance. And just like that, Anna felt the weight lift off her shoulders, knowing that she would never truly be alone as long as she had Mia by her side, no matter where they were in the universe. The following week felt like a whirlwind for Anna. After her heartfelt video call with Mia, a spark of hope ignited within her. They had promised to stay connected, and Anna felt lighter, as if a heavy burden had been lifted from her shoulders. But as the days went by, she realized that keeping that promise would take effort from both sides. Anna sat at her desk, staring at her computer screen. She opened a blank document, determined to write a letter to Mia. She loved writing, but she had never tried to express her feelings in a letter before. The words began to flow as she wrote about her week, sharing everything, from her small victories to her moments of sadness. She described the park where they used to hang out, how the swings creaked in the wind, and how much she missed Maya's laughter echoing through the trees. "Dear Mia," she began, "I miss you so much. It feels strange here without you. I often find myself thinking about our adventures and our late-night talks. It's hard not having you around." After finishing the letter, Anna felt a wave of relief. It felt good to put her feelings into words. She decided to send the letter through email. It was quicker than traditional mail, and she could get a response faster. With a few clicks, she sent it off into the digital space, hoping it would reach Mia's inbox soon. As days passed, Anna anxiously waited for a reply. Each time her phone buzzed, her heart raced, but it was usually just a notification from a game or a social media update. She felt a twinge of disappointment, but she reminded herself that Mia was busy with her new life. Still, the silence made her feel distant again, as if they were losing touch. One evening, Anna decided to do something special. She wanted to surprise Mia with a care package. She gathered some of their favorite snacks, including gummy bears and chocolate bars, and picked out a cute notebook that reminded her of their shared dreams. She added a small photo of the two of them, arms around each other, grinning from ear to ear. While packing the box, Anna felt a rush of joy. It was a way to show Mia that she was still thinking of her, no matter the distance. She wrote a short note to include in the package. Just a little something to remind you that you're loved. I can't wait to hear all about your new adventures. The next day, Anna went to the post office to send the package. As she stood in line, she felt nervous, wondering if Mia would appreciate the gesture. But deep down, she knew it was important to keep their connection alive. After mailing it, she felt a sense of accomplishment, as if she had taken a step toward mending the distance between them. A few days later, while Anna was doing homework, her phone buzzed. It was a message from Mia. "Anna, I just got your package." "Thank you so much. You have no idea how much it means to me." Anna's heart soared. She quickly replied, feeling a rush of excitement. "I'm so glad you liked it. I miss you tons." "How's the new city?" Mia responded almost immediately. "It's great, but I miss home. I feel a bit lost sometimes. I'm trying to make new friends, but it's not the same without you. Let's talk more often." Reading Mia's words made Anna feel understood. They were both navigating this new chapter in their lives, and the shared experience brought them closer. They set up a regular schedule for video calls, promising to talk at least once a week. This routine gave Anna something to look forward to, brightening her days. As their calls continued, Anna found herself opening up more. They talked about their dreams and worries, and Anna learned that Mia was feeling the same mix of excitement and loneliness. Mia shared stories about her new school, the new people she was meeting, and the challenges she faced. Anna felt a bond growing stronger with every conversation, and as the weeks passed, Anna felt a newfound sense of purpose. Her friendship with Mia had transformed from a painful distance into a meaningful connection filled with hope. Every video call, laughter, and stories that made her feel closer to her friend, even with the miles between them. Yet, Anna still felt a nagging sadness. She missed the easy, spontaneous moments they used to share. One afternoon, Anna sat at her desk, looking at a blank page in her notebook. She wanted to do something special for Mia, something that would show her how much she cared. After a lot of thought, she decided to create a scrapbook filled with memories from their time together. It would serve as a reminder of their friendship and the adventures they had shared. Anna gathered photos, ticket stubs from movies they had seen, and little notes they had written to each other over the years. As she flipped through the pages, each item brought back a flood of memories, laughing until they cried on a road trip, sharing secrets on sleepovers, and supporting each other through tough times. With each piece she added, she felt her heart swell with warmth. While working on the scrapbook, Anna realized that these memories were more than just reminders of the past. They were proof of their strong bond. Even though they were apart, those moments still mattered. She wanted Mia to know that no matter where life took them, their friendship would always be a part of her. Once she finished the scrapbook, Anna felt a mix of excitement and nervousness. She planned to send it as a surprise gift to Mia. After carefully wrapping it in colorful paper, she headed to the post office, feeling a sense of accomplishment. It felt good to create something special, and she hoped it would bring a smile to Mia's face. Days passed, and Anna eagerly awaited Mia's reaction. She imagined her friend's surprise when she opened the package. Would Mia laugh at the silly photos? Would she feel the love that Anna had poured into the scrapbook? Each day felt like a test of patience, but Anna kept reminding herself that good things take time. Finally, the day came when she received a message from Mia. "Anna, I just got your package. I can't believe you made this for me. It's incredible." Anna's heart raced with joy as she read the message. Mia continued, "Looking at all these memories makes me feel like we're together again. Thank you for this." Anna quickly replied, "I'm so glad you liked it. I miss you so much. Let's plan a time to video chat soon." They set up a call for that Saturday evening, and Anna couldn't wait to see Mia's face again. As the day approached, she felt a flutter of excitement. It had been a while since they had a proper catch-up session, and she was eager to hear all about Mia's new life. Finally, the moment arrived. Anna logged into the video call, her heart pounding with anticipation. When Mia's face appeared on the screen, Anna felt a rush of happiness. Mia looked radiant, her smile brightening the room. "Anna, it's so good to see you," she exclaimed. "It's great to see you too. How's everything going?" Anna asked, eager to hear about Mia's adventures. Mia shared stories about her new school, the friends she was making, and the exciting events happening in her life. "I went to a concert last weekend," Mia said, her eyes sparkling. "It was amazing. I wish you could have been there with me." "I wish I could have been there too," Anna replied, feeling a pang of longing. "But I'm so glad you're having fun." As they talked, Anna realized that Mia was thriving in her new environment. It made her happy to see her friend so joyful, but it also made her feel a little left behind. "Sometimes I feel like I'm stuck here," she admitted. "I want to experience new things like you are." Mia leaned closer to the screen, her expression serious. "Anna, you're not stuck. You have so much potential. You just need to take that leap, like I did. Remember when we talked about going to that art class together? You should sign up." Anna's heart raced at the thought. "You really think I should?" "Absolutely. It could be a great way to meet new people and do something you love. Plus, I'll be cheering you on from here." Mia's encouragement filled Anna with hope. After their call, Anna felt inspired. She thought about Mia's words and how much she believed in her. It was time to step out of her comfort zone and take action. The next day, she went online and found an art class that met every Tuesday evening. With a deep breath, she signed up, her heart racing with both excitement and fear. When Tuesday arrived, Anna felt nervous as she prepared to go to her first class. She remembered how Mia had encouraged her, and that thought helped calm her nerves. Arriving at the studio, she took a moment to breathe deeply and gather her courage. Inside the studio, Anna was greeted by a friendly instructor and a small group of students. They introduced themselves and shared why they were there. Anna felt a sense of camaraderie as they all expressed their hopes to learn and create. For the first time in a while, she felt like she belonged. As the class began, Anna picked up a paintbrush and let her creativity flow. The colors came alive on the canvas, and with each stroke, she felt a sense of freedom. She lost herself in the art, forgetting her worries and insecurities. It was exhilarating to express herself in a new way. After the class, Anna left the studio, feeling lighter than she had in months. She had taken a step toward embracing change, and it felt empowering. As she walked home, she couldn't wait to share her experience with Mia. That evening, Anna and Mia had their regular video call. "How was the art class?" Mia asked, her eyes bright with curiosity. "It was amazing. I loved it. I felt so free when I was painting," Anna said, her voice filled with enthusiasm. Mia smiled widely. "I knew you would. See, you're not stuck. You're doing something wonderful for yourself." Their conversation continued, filled with laughter and encouragement. Anna felt a surge of confidence as they discussed their dreams and plans for the future. She realized that even though they were far apart, they could still support each other's journeys. As the call came to an end, Anna looked at Mia and felt grateful. "Thank you for believing in me. You've helped me see that I can take risks and grow, even when it's hard." Mia reached through the screen as if to give Anna a virtual hug. "You're stronger than you know, Anna. I'm always here for you, no matter the distance." With those words echoing in her heart, Anna felt ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. She understood that distance might separate them physically, but their friendship was unbreakable. They were both on their own journeys, but they would always find their way back to each other. As Anna lay in bed that night, she whispered to herself, "You're not alone." The words filled her with hope, reminding her that true friendship could conquer any distance. Together, she and Mia would continue to grow, support each other, and chase their dreams, no matter where life took them. Asterisk, as the weeks turned into months, Anna's life began to change for the better. She had embraced her new hobby of painting, and her art classes became a source of joy and inspiration. Each Tuesday evening, she looked forward to expressing herself on canvas, meeting new friends, and sharing her experiences with Mia during their video calls. One evening, after a particularly fulfilling class, Anna returned home eager to share her latest painting with Mia. She had created a vibrant landscape filled with colors that reflected her, emotions, warm oranges and yellows mixed with calming blues. It felt like a piece of her heart captured on canvas. "Hey, Mia, I can't wait to show you what I painted today," Anna said excitedly as she logged into their video call. "Hey, Anna, I'm so ready to see it," Mia replied, her smile brightening. The screen Anna carefully held up her painting for Mia to see. "What do you think?" Mia's eyes widened in admiration. "Wow, Anna, it's beautiful. I love how the colors come together. You're really talented." A warm blush spread across Anna's cheeks. "Thanks. I've been practicing a lot. It feels amazing to create something that expresses how I feel." They spent the next hour discussing art, life, and their dreams for the future. Mia shared her plans to visit a nearby art exhibit, and Anna told her about the upcoming school festival where she was going to display her artwork. The excitement in their voices filled Anna with hope and motivation. But even as she thrived in her new pursuits, Anna still felt a sense of distance from Mia. She couldn't shake the feeling that they were growing apart, even as they connected more frequently. She worried that Mia's new life was pulling her away, and that their friendship might fade into a distant memory. One night, as Anna lay in bed, she thought about how much she missed their spontaneous adventures. "I wish we could do something fun together again," she whispered to herself. But what could they do from so far away? The next day, inspired by her longing for connection, she decided to plan a virtual adventure. She wanted to create an experience that would bring them closer, despite the miles that separated them. After brainstorming, she came up with an idea: a virtual movie night, complete with snacks, games, and a shared viewing experience. Excited, Anna sent Mia a message. "Hey, how about a virtual movie night this weekend? We can watch a movie together and have snacks like we used to." Mia replied almost immediately, "That sounds amazing. I'm in. Let's pick a movie and make it special." Anna spent the next few days preparing for their virtual adventure. She made a list of movies they both loved and even planned to bake some cookies to enjoy during the movie. It felt like old times, and the anticipation filled her with joy. When Saturday arrived, Anna set up her. As the seasons changed, so did Anna's outlook on life. Her friendship with Mia had grown stronger through their virtual movie nights and shared experiences. Each call filled her with warmth, reminding her that distance didn't have to mean disconnection. However, deep down, Anna still felt a lingering sadness. She missed the spontaneous adventures they used to share in person, the little moments that made their friendship special. One chilly autumn day, Anna sat at her desk, looking out the window at the colorful leaves falling from the trees. She thought about how much she wanted to create new memories with Mia, even if they could not be together physically. Then inspiration struck. What if she could plan a special surprise for Mia that would bring them together in a new way? With excitement bubbling inside her, Anna grabbed her notebook and began to brainstorm. She wanted to organize a virtual adventure day for them both. They could pick a theme, choose activities, and share the experience together. It would be a day filled with fun, laughter, and new memories. After some thought, Anna decided On a cultural day, they could explore different foods, music, and traditions from around the world. She could cook a dish from a country Mia had always wanted to visit, and they could listen to music from that culture as they cooked together over video chat. Once she had her plan, Anna immediately sent a message to Mia. "Hey, how about we have a cultural day soon? We can cook a dish from a different country and learn about its traditions together." "What do you think?" Mia replied quickly. "I love that idea. Let's do it." "Which country should we explore?" After some back-and-forth discussion, they decided on Italy. They both loved Italian food, and it would be fun to try making pasta from scratch. Anna felt a rush of excitement as they planned their virtual adventure. They chose a date for their cultural day, and each made a list of ingredients they would need. The days leading up to the event were filled with anticipation. Anna spent time researching Italian culture, music, and recipes. She found a simple pasta recipe and gathered all the ingredients: flour, eggs, and a pinch of salt. She even discovered a playlist of traditional Italian songs to set the mood for their cooking session. On the day of the cultural day, Anna woke up feeling giddy. She put on her favorite apron and decorated her kitchen with some Italian-themed decorations she had made. As she prepared for the call, she felt a wave of nervousness. Would everything go smoothly? What if they struggled to make the pasta? When the time came, Anna logged onto the video call, her heart racing with excitement. Mia appeared on the screen, wearing her own apron and grinning widely. "Anna, this looks amazing." "I'm so ready to cook." "Me too." "Let's get started." Anna replied, feeling the energy between them as they began to mix the ingredients. They chatted about everything, how their weeks had been, what they were looking forward to, and their dreams for the future. The laughter flowed easily, and Anna felt the familiar warmth of friendship wrapping around her like a cozy blanket. They followed the recipe, measuring flour and cracking eggs. At one point, Mia accidentally dropped an egg on the floor, and they both burst into laughter. "This is definitely a memorable cooking experience," Mia said, wiping away tears of laughter as they kneaded the dough. Anna realized that this was more than just cooking. It was about creating a shared experience that brought them closer together. They talked about their favorite Italian dishes and shared stories about their family's traditions. Anna felt a deep sense of connection, and she knew that this day would become a cherished memory. Once the pasta dough was ready, they rolled it out and cut it into shapes. Anna felt a sense of accomplishment as they shaped their creations. "Look at us. We're pasta-making pros," she joked, holding up her slightly uneven pasta. After they finished cooking, they set the table, each preparing to enjoy their Italian feast. As they sat down to eat, Anna felt a surge of happiness. They toasted with their drinks and dug into their homemade pasta. "This is so good," Mia exclaimed, her eyes lighting up. "I can't believe we made this together." Anna replied, feeling proud of their accomplishment. As they enjoyed their meal, they listened to the Italian music Anna had selected. It filled the room with a vibrant atmosphere, transporting them to a bustling Italian cafe. They talked about their favorite songs and danced a little in their respective kitchens, laughing and singing along. After the meal, they decided to learn a few Italian phrases together. Anna pulled up a language app, and they practiced saying simple words and phrases. "Ciao, come stai?" Anna said, grinning. "Molto bene, e tu?" Mia responded, and they both laughed at their attempts to speak Italian. As the day came to a close, Anna felt a sense of fulfillment. They had created something special together, and it reminded her of the power of friendship. Even though they were physically apart, they had found a way to bridge the gap, turning a simple cooking session into a memorable adventure. "Thank you for today, Anna. It felt amazing to do something fun together," Mia said, her eyes shining with happiness. I loved every moment. We need to make this a regular thing, Anna replied, her heart swelling with gratitude. As they wrapped up their call, Anna reflected on how far they had come. Their friendship had evolved, growing stronger through the challenges of distance. They had learned to embrace new experiences, supporting each other along the way. That night, as Anna lay in bed, she felt a deep sense of contentment. She realized that the love they shared was a powerful force that could overcome any obstacles. They had proven that with creativity, effort, and a little bit of fun, they could keep their friendship alive. With a smile on her face, Anna whispered to herself, "You're not alone." She knew that no matter how far apart they were, Mia would always be there for her, just as she would always be there for Mia. Together, they could face anything life threw their way, united by their bond of friendship and hope. As winter approached, the world outside Anna's window transformed into a winter wonderland. Snow blanketed the ground, and the air was crisp and cold. Although she loved the beauty of the season, she felt a familiar tug of sadness. The holidays were coming, and the thought of spending them without Mia weighed heavily on her heart. Anna had always cherished their holiday traditions. They would bake cookies, decorate the tree, and watch their favorite holiday movies together. Now, with Mia living far away, everything felt different. The joy of the season was mixed with a sense of loss, and Anna longed to reconnect with her best friend. One chilly afternoon, Anna sat by her window, sipping hot cocoa, and thought about how to bring some holiday cheer into their lives. An idea sparked in her mind. What if she organized a virtual holiday celebration? It could be a way to honor their traditions while creating new memories together. Excited, Anna grabbed her notebook and started planning. She would send Mia a care package filled with holiday treats, decorations, and a handwritten letter. They could have a virtual gathering where they baked cookies together and watched holiday movies. Anna felt a surge of hope as she imagined the fun they would have. Once she had her plan, Anna quickly gathered supplies for the care package. She baked a batch of their favorite cookies, chocolate chip, and peppermint, and packed them carefully in a festive box. She also included a small ornament for Mia's tree, a photo of them together, and a letter expressing her love and excitement for their virtual celebration. After sealing the box, Anna headed to the post office, her heart racing with anticipation. She couldn't wait for Mia to receive it. The thought of surprising her friend filled Anna with joy, and she hoped it would help bridge the distance between them. A few days later, Anna received a message from Mia. "Anna, I got your package. Thank you so much. I love everything." Mia's excitement radiated through the screen, and Anna felt a warm glow of happiness. "I can't wait for our holiday celebration." They set a date for their virtual gathering, and Anna spent the days leading up to it preparing. She decorated her room with lights and ornaments, creating a cozy atmosphere that felt festive and inviting. She also picked out a few holiday movies to watch together. When the day finally arrived, Anna felt a mix of excitement and nervousness. She logged into the video call, and Mia appeared on the screen, wearing a holiday sweater adorned with reindeer. "Look at us, ready to celebrate," Mia exclaimed, her face lighting up with joy. "Definitely. I'm so glad we're doing this." "Together," Anna replied, smiling. They started by baking cookies, just like they used to. Anna showed Mia her ingredients, and they laughed as they followed the recipe together. The kitchen filled with the delicious smell of cookies baking, and Anna felt a wave of nostalgia wash over her. It was as if they were back in their old kitchen, baking and having fun. As they mixed the dough and shaped the cookies, they shared stories of their favorite holiday memories. Anna talked about their past baking adventures, and Mia shared her new traditions in her city. The laughter flowed easily, and Anna felt the distance between them shrinking with every shared moment. After the cookies were baked and cooled, they decorated them with icing and sprinkles. "These look amazing," Mia said, holding up her colorful creations. "I think we should open a bakery." "Only if we can name it after our favorite holiday movie," Anna replied, giggling. They both knew there was no limit to their dreams, and it felt good to share those silly ideas.